I saved. Hello, folks. We're back here again. Finally. Oh, man. Well, welcome back to the Final Fantasy Retrospective. Here we are again with Final Fantasy II. If you guys saw the last video, you'll know that it ended with a bit of a stumble in the plans to keep moving forward here. Instead of... just quite frankly, we died. We also did not save. So, off camera, I ended up having to I ended up having to replay all through the start of the game and get all the stuff unlocked again. We're doing a little bit better this time. Our stats are a little bit higher. I did some research on how the stat development works. And, let's see here. Is this still turned down here in my settings? Up at the mixer. Yep, there we go. There we go. Some game audio there for us. I'm going to turn it down just a bit. There we go. So, we got back to this point. So you can see we're still the same setup with the characters and everything were this time. Firion is Sword and Board, Maria is a caster, and Guy is Axeman. We do have all of our spells here for Maria now. And a few extra that we can possibly use for anyone else we want to teach some magic to. I don't know, maybe throw Cure on Firion or something. Anyway, we're back here in the town of Fynn. It's just as we heard. Oh, no, wait. That's not the voice I gave him. It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. I mean, he's right there. Walk past him. Ah! Actually, can I undo that? Yeah. Skill? There was no one in here, right? Yeah. There's no one anywhere, so we're trying to get to the pub, which is there. And I'm not 100% sure how to get there. Like, the best I can see is maybe going up around? Also, I figured out how to target all of the enemies with a spell cast now. It's you push down instead of back. Let's see. But I don't see a way to get around the wall to the pub that way either. You walk? No, because as soon as you step past, you leave. Which means there has to be some other way. Like, we can't get to the inn. He's blocking the door to the inn. Oh, here we go, here we go. I think this is the trick we needed. Deal with some leg eaters here. The one thing I did find out when I was like playing through this again, like through the intro, is that there's a certain cap to your weapon skills at a certain point. Here, actually, I can show you. If you look, his sword and shield are both at level 3, and I haven't gained any experience with them since hitting level 3. I don't know what caps that? Or like when that cap increase. Oh. Nice to see you guys here. Whoa, what do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Wild Rose. Aha! You're with the rebels! Please don't shout that. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. What? Do I have to serve them pubs then? Serve them beer and ale and stuff? I got a potion. I got a potion. I got a potion. I got a book. Wounded soldier. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. No key term story. Wild Rose. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I am the Prince of Kashuan. What is with these names? Oh, never gonna get over this. Prince Scott. We were told you fell in battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother, Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Fynn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. Oh, I'm doing it.
My brother Leon, have you heard of him?
Nah. I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Oh, he got out of bed. Here, I want you to take my ring. It will surely be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. Then why'd you get out of bed? If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest for just a little while. Aw, shoot, he Yoda faded away. Alright, let's leave. You obtain Scott's ring. These names. I am Lord Billy from Bjorgensterg. I don't suppose it'll let me. Yeah, it's the same town on both sides somehow. And we were attacked by goblins! And some level 1 thunder. So I guess now that we've gotten Scott's ring, we just head back. I love the little random airships flying around. I kind of wish like games like the MMOs like 14 did that, where just like you're just going around and there's just as like way up in the sky you see airships just flying by every now and then. Just as an aesthetic touch, I think it would be cool just to bring a little bit more life to the game. So as I figured it out, essentially everything in this game is built around leveling up based off of what happens to you and what you do in battle. Like if you use a physical weapon, that will eventually level up and increase your strength. Using magic will increase your magic damage. And... uh-oh. Why did that do 0? Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! No, no! What the heck? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So we all died just again? Just randomly? This game is not very forgiving if you stray off the path, I guess. I mean, even your ability to flee seems to be fairly, like, limited. Just gonna go right through all this stuff again, because we already did all the reading. Alright. He leaves. We go talk to Prince Scott. This is the game I'm starting to feel like I need to save like every 5 feet. Oh my god, it's Prince Scott? Tell Hilda I love her, don't tell her that. Should I tell her that the king is in a coma? Who's Hilda? Did I meet Hilda? Yep, he disappeared. Time to get out of here. And I got Scott's ring. Well, at least we didn't have that much to catch back up on. I'm also sure all of those Imperial guards that were hanging out in the pub do not notice the fact that I just walked through a secret door in the back. No one's paying attention. I'm sure of it. I'm also not talking to any of these guys because I don't want to make that mistake again. Save. Alright, so this time we'll try and stay close to the side of the lake, since we know that's safe. What was I saying again? Oh, the stat system. So basically it's like, oh man, if you're taking damage, your HP will be raised. If you use magic, your MP will be raised if you consume magic. If you deal damage, physical damage, you get strength increases. Okay, why can't I target the things in the back row? So on top of like your skills with your weapons and everything like that, you have to kind of look at things like, oh man, I'm doing damage and stuff like that. So you're not going to get like more MP if you're just constantly in the front row or taking hits and damage and throwing melee strikes. It doesn't really show, like, how close you are to gaining any of those, as far as I could tell. Stop in here. Use their inn to recover. Of course, it's going to cost 12 gil. I haven't healed up in a while. That scaling healing cost, though, that is still a nice touch. I still really enjoy that feature. I mean, I get how it doesn't make a ton of sense in some sense. It's not like you go to the Hotel 6 and the people at the counter are just like, you don't look that tired. $10. Man, tell her to use thunder. There. And then some guy comes in and is like, oh man, you look like you're about to pass out. That'll be 100. It's straight down though, straight, right? I don't think I crossed that bridge. I don't know, my B select map is gone in this one. I miss it. It was so useful in the first game. Thunder increased. This bridge I cross. I need to level up Blizzard some. There's other things I don't quite get, like, would your cure level up if you cast cure from the menu and not in combat? This is the town of Altair. Yep. Only a matter of time before the Imperials show up. You know it. Gordon! My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashuan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother, Scott, fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom. Yeah, here. I have a ring. That ring! It is my brother's! He really said all those things? About me? I mean, yeah. There. I guess. It's... potions, some antidotes, a few eye drops. I don't need high potions yet. Now, do we remember who Hilda was? I don't remember Hilda. Hilda not... no. Here. If I show you this ring, nothing happens. Of course. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from Imperials. I know. He told me that, although he only told me that after I said the secret magic word. But apparently you would tell me that for free. Well, let's go check inside the hideout and see if that's where Hilda is. Are you Hilda? Princess Hilda fled here when Fynn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the... Oh, she's the leader of the army. Okay, that's right. I thought it was the queen that was leading the army, but... Here. Our password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Yeah, I know, Wild Rose, whatever. Here. There's a ring. That ring belonged to Scott! Yeah. Is he alive? No! He gave us this ring in Fynn, just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please. The ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits men of courage. Then you should keep it. You infiltrated Fynn and returned to tell the tale. Not quite. Took a few times. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. Oh, now you want my help. There is a magical metal known as mithril, and we need a strong warriors if we are to obtain it. Learn. Ask. We lost Fynn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand and look into this? Nothing to learn. Nothing to ask. Yep, I guess. What's up, Minwu? I heard my lady's words, and you have been waiting here. Actually, that would be a great voice for him. I heard my lady's words, and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe, and let us be on our way. Minwu joins the party. 'Cause why not? You obtain a canoe. Also, 'cause why not? Real quick here. Oh, dang! Well, I could say this, just judging from all of this, I'm guessing he's not going to be staying in our party very long. Because I don't think they would just give me all that. Oh yeah, we're dual-wielding staves. Don't know how one does that, but I'll take it. Also, weren't we supposed to tell the king something? I mean, I know he's unconscious, but... So, we've lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know. Now he'll never hear her answer. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. Do you know anything about Mithril? We believe Mithril was in common use once long ago. Some surviving records indicate Mithril was mined in the north near Semitt Falls. Here's a ring. Nothing happens. I'm just going to sleep for a while. I like it when they let you do things like crawl into the beds. Who are you again? The dreadnought in Bafsk draws near to completion. Oh, that's right. They're building a Death Star. We have to hurry before we have to face this fully armed and operational dreadnought. Alright, that's fantastic, but... Small question. Where is Salamand? Like, did anyone get directions? Like, at all? Mithril sword and Kashawan that have been passing down through the rages. My brother was very fond of that sword. If he was truly a magnificent blade. Whatever, man. I need to figure out where Salamand is. I know we need to take a canoe. It's about all I know. Well, let's save. Let's see here. Does he actually have Asuna? Yeah, just make him punch something. I don't really care. Yay! Go down the canoe! Okay. Okay, that leads to the ocean. Can't go that way. I mean, he seems quite capable of just hitting things with sticks. Which, I mean, I guess is useful, because... Okay, there's the... Kingdom of Fynn. This... doesn't lead anywhere. Like, seriously. They brought back my map now! There's a ferry. There's... So where do we think we need to go here? So I think we need to go to that ferry. Is that... I mean, it's a glowing, pulsing light. It's the best indication I have so far that it's where we need to go. Usually that means a good sign. I'll take it. I need to go. Yay for magic! Go across the river. It's kind of interesting. Are there no, like, water-based battles in this? I mean, that would be a nice change. I'd welcome it wholeheartedly, but... Eat stick! Ah, this is Paloom, that's right. You folks won't be... Not right this second. Eventually. But I wanted to kind of check out Paloom first. What do you have? I still find it weird that there's 3 different vendors for like different scales of stuff. On the other hand, it's kind of neat that you could just buy elixirs right at the beginning of the game. I mean, you can't afford it. The ship would be heading out of our little port. Will take you straight to Poft. It's Poft. I'm trying to get to Salamander or whatever. The Empire hasn't attacked Paloom or Poft. At least not yet. Everyone's so worried about this. Not yet, not yet. Bafsk, Salamand, once you pass Poft, they say all cities are under the control of the Empire. Well, that might explain why we haven't heard from anyone. Paloom's a town of freedom. Wanna settle down here with me, handsome? I'm being propositioned by an NPC. Let's see. Blink, Shell. I can only afford 2 of these if I get them. None of them are, let's see, is it evasion, defense, and magic defense. I mean, they're nice. Don't get me wrong. But I think I'd much rather invest my money into equipment first and foremost. Two of those. I don't have a gill. Oh no! This is why we only originally got stuff for these guys. Sell. Buckler, don't need it. Leather armor, don't need it. Leather cap, don't need it. Canoe, can't sell it. Key item. Let's go check out weapons. I mean, I'm just not getting anything really for Maria because, quite honestly, she stands in the back and she has magic. I'm less worried about her taking hits than a metal-tipped staff, axe, and a bow. Would a mace be a one-handed, or... I mean, he's already trained with swords, so I don't... So do they just not have any other weapons? It's all based off of the upgrade system, I guess. Oh yeah, I actually have to buy permission to get onto the boat. And I should probably hit up the inn before I head off to sea and go into apparent Imperial territory. Yes. So let's see. We need to go from Paloom to Poft to Salamand. You know, just in case there's like, oh, you have to fight the sea monster or something here. Are there no guards at this port? Whoa! That's a fast boat. This was well worth the price. So where does this put us? So we're here. Now we went all the way up here. And we need to get over here. Nice. So this is the town of Poft. This here be the port of Poft. Salamand is to the north, and to the east is Bafsk. You folks looking for a ship? No, we just got here. Pub. Bafsk, the city to the east, is under control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. Bafsk, the city to our east, is under the control of the Empire. Wait a minute. Bafsk, the city... Oh... I think I know what's going on here. The Bafsk is apparently a cloning facility. Sid! You here to ride the airship? If you got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. You wanna go on the airship? You pay the guy behind me. Cool. Can I interest you folks in a ride on the Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship, the one kind in the world? No matter how far, he'll have to take your destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this comes with a caliber comes at a cost. Interested? Sure. Oh. Sids and airships, man. Sids and airships. All the way back to the beginning. Although I wonder if the one in Final Fantasy I was a retcon, or if it was in the original version of the game. Yeah, none of these really work for me. This is the most scattered random town I've ever seen. I'm also not equipping Minwoo because I'm pretty sure he's not going to stay in the party. Okay, they have the front line all set up. And I'm not going to drop the cash and take a rare airship just to the next area. Blizzard leveled up. Oh. Stick. Alright, if this goes into 2 rounds, Minwoo, you might actually have to do some healing. Oh, no. Fire them all. What the... I guess that's Sid's secret airship base? So if he has the only warship, is that one we see flying around all Sid? Oh, that's right, we can't do... It is an interesting change that, like, the frontline fighters, the melee fighters, can only go 2 rows deep. So you have to kind of cut through their enemy lines in order to reach all of the deeper enemies. Like that. So there's a little bit of strategy there with it. An item found! Take all. Oh. Hello, fellow Imperials. How great it is to see you. I, too, an Imperial, am just here to do transactional business and sleep at your fine Imperial Inn, of which I am familiar with, as I am also an Imperial. Think they bought that? Surprised it even lets you go to the Imperial town. Uh-huh. Right. So according to this... There's that dot, and that's where the airship is, which is the other dot. I'm assuming that is Salamand. So they said it was to the north. Ah! At least I made it this far without dying. I'll take that. Everyone's HP increased that time. So what's our money on? That's the dreadnought, I'm assuming. Since it's right behind Bafsk. Yeah, I can't get over the whole the towns have really weird names, fantasy names, and everyone else is named like Scott and Gordon. And then there's Furion. You know, because that doesn't tip you off that he's the protagonist. Yeah, I was talking to my wife, and we were talking about this, and about this game and some of the more interesting mechanical changes in this one versus like the first Final Fantasy. And I think one of the big things I compare this to is this really feels like the Adventures of Link. There's like more strategy, there's more you have to put more thought into everything you're doing. Everything's a little bit more fleshed out and a little bit more complicated. And the trade-off there is I mean, it just feels like it's more elaborate. And that's not a bad thing. It's just very different. Okay, when you told me the town's name was Salamand, I did not expect snow. I'll be honest. Teleport. Banishes so to another, or transports the party out of dungeons. That's a good one to have. And I can't afford any of it. Okay, I miss the churches that have really obvious, like, structural depictions. I love Joseph, or Yosef, but I know that when I'm around, I just get in his way. I don't know why I had to start him reading that. I assume that's a clue that this is Yosef's house? Yosef. Yosef, you have business with me? You're here for Lady Hilda? A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Mithril, I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Semitt Falls. Rescue them, and we'll talk. But I have a ring. He doesn't care about the ring. Why am I still holding on to this ring? That one costs 25. Am I really that low, or is they just increasing the rate? Like, is it like 3 gold per HP missing now, or something? Hello. Yeah, now I'll equip her. Now I've got the money for it. You have any special weapons? Mace, longsword. I don't have enough for it. If I could get 450 just from selling things, that'd be fantastic. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, I don't... But when I come back, ooh, longsword and battle axe. I'll take those. So, where is Semitt Falls? Oh, I got an idea here. It's that, isn't it? So our choices are to go this way or down this way. And honestly, if I can, I'd like to try and go this way. But you know what? We're going to save, just to be case. Because I've now learned that you can just wander into death traps in this place. No rhyme or reason to it. I don't need cure on the first round, I don't think, but I may eventually. Clear this out. Now we can focus on the queen bee. Like his offhand attack is just like 3 damage. That's about all her bow does. Whoa, 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 whoa! I thought poison ended. All the other times it just ended whenever... Okay, you're changing the rules on me here. Luckily, I've got a spare dude. Let's see, can I... It's gonna turn out I can't go around this way, isn't it? I know it. I just got that hunch. See, his bow attacks do way better damage than... Please, please. Yes! We can scoot around this way, and we can use the canoe! Victory for Furion! Semitt Falls, B1. Yes, we found we went to the right place. Saving. Guy's HP is like shooting up there. Maria's intelligence increased, and her magic's increased. Well, let's see how dungeon design has changed since... Okay, that's a thing. Sasquatch! Trapped with yetis. Yetis and goblins. one thing I don't like about this skill system for this, especially with the magic, is that you have to use the magic to level it up. But when you level it up, it consumes more and more MP. So you end up in the situation where, you know, like, you're constantly MP starved. It's the same thing that happened in Secret of Mana. If you ever tried to grind up all of your magic levels in Secret of Mana, you see that, like, very quickly you need to find places where it's like, oh, they'll refill my HP and MP for free, so I can just keep running back and forth to them every time I wanted to, while leveling it up. And it's not great, it's annoying, it's frustrating, you constantly feel like you're stuck there, especially since ethers are incredibly expensive. So refilling your MP is not... It's not an easy task in the early game, and you end up in situations like this where it's like her best attacks. Oh, good, money. Some things don't change, I guess. But yeah, so essentially you just end up with a thing where she gets stuck in this position where, like, to use her properly, you have to spend the one resource that keeps her useful. And, like, the only way to gain more MP is to cast magic. And the more magic you cast, the less MP you have. And the higher... because it keeps leveling up, and it just becomes a cycle of well, just not having enough to do anything. Yeah. I think Furion's gonna take a turn here. Cure. So to target all the enemies, you have to push down on the D-pad, and to target all the allies, you have to push right on the D-pad. Let's see here. I do like the texture work in these dungeons, though. This is definitely a vast step up, even though this is both on the Dawn of Souls cartridge. Compared to the dungeon designs and the appearances in Final Fantasy 1, which is on the same Game Boy Advance cartridge, this looks vastly improved. I suppose one way to actually solve that, the magic starve the MP starvation problem, would be to work with something like a weapon that when you attack, it regains a few points of MP. I mean, you see modern RPGs do that. every now and then. Where mages have access to weapons like a mage staff or something like that, where if you just do a melee attack, if you hit, you don't do a lot of damage, but you recover your MP. And that way you have a way of, like, if I'm completely starved, I can still boost it back up by just taking melee attacks. Big crowds of goblins here. I'm pretty sure this is going to be my last magic cast. Unless I find some place to recover in this. This is the first dungeon in the game, though. I wonder how deep they're actually going to end up making it. High potion. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe there'll be an ether in here. Okay. Let us review our Monty Hall. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one. Oh. Always worry when I see bombs. Okay, that wasn't it. And also, I think it's time to give Furion a few spells. This one? Nope. They're having no luck with this. But now it's a 50-50 shot. Right? There's 2 doors left. This one? Of course not. Everybody knows it's the one on the end. Start leveling up his magic. Yeah, not gonna do much, but his magic stats are crap because I've been spending the entire time teaching him how to sword and board. Catch up in a game like this is annoying. On the plus side, I mean, hopefully it... Aww. Fire, level 1! Have Guy target the big guy. Because, you know, guys fighting guys. Just a thing. Things people do. Guys fighting guys. Magic fighting magic. Furion's intelligence and magic increased, finally. So it's this one. Hey! Throw some attacks out there. Getting close to the point that I need Minwoo to throw out some more heals, but not gonna do it quite yet. See, down here is a chest. 200 gil! Again, money, yay. Okay. Yeah, not taking any chances with balloons. He missed. Please don't explode. Oh, okay. All right. There's a bridge and a door. I feel stupid. Why do I keep going in the doors? When have the doors ever been my friend? Nice attempt there, Maria. And immediately there's another door, and my first instinct is, hey, this one can't also be a trap. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go through the other doors. Alright, let's go down here first. Chest? An ether would have been better, but thank you for the more gil. This is the question. Status. Furion. Nope, still not gaining any XP past the 3rd level. I don't know. Really. Like, her bow hasn't even hit the 3rd level yet. And there's nothing down here. Who's going to get hit first? Okay, it's going to be Furion. Furion's taken off because then there's Minwoo. Minwoo fighting the bird. Did he kill the bird? No, he didn't kill the bird. It's up to Guy. Guy's going to finish the bird. There we go. Okay. This was the one that was good last time. Help us! Help us! Help us! Help us! Another fabulous name. Paul.
Fynn, it is you! You remember me, don't you? Paul, the greatest thief in the world. Am I ever glad to see you? This is Yosef's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastard Borgen's been holding a hostage to threaten Yosef.
Wink.
Princess Hulda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I'd step in. I figured I'd try out this. I figured it out where this was where the mithril was coming from, easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long, but don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one.
I didn't save you. I just walked in. The door wasn't locked. You could have just walked out the entire time. And now you have to go find a magic stick to get to the rest of the dungeon. Could have healed me at least, Paul. A fire tome. Excellent. Didn't necessarily need one, but... Oh boy. 4-way. Greens. Oh. We're back with the slimes. Please tell me they're different. Okay. They're killable. Unlike the ones in Final Fantasy 1, which were a nightmare to deal with. Oh, they still have the insanely high. Except magic. I hate green slimes. Is this why you gave me a fire tome? This is why you gave me the fire tome. Oh, I could just use the fire tome in combat to just do a fire spell on him? At least antidote yourself. Let's see. Switches HP and MP with target? What does this do? Well, on the plus side, but I also just lost my healer. Crap. This was a bad deal. This doesn't go anywhere. And there's a door there, which, means I have to go into it. I am compelled by the law of the doors. For if there is a door, I must enter it. Unless, of course, this turns out to be the exit. I'd take that. Yeah, it goes down. Forget the doors. Okay, do you think the rule of 5 floors is going to hold up? Just like with all the dungeons in Final Fantasy 1, where every single one had 5 floors. Stop being mean to Guy. Guy never did. Oh, no, he did. I suppose he did that now. He didn't do anything to you yet. Cross the bridge. Go up. Well, now there's actually soldiers here. I have accidentally turned Minwu into a glorified stick wielder. Ah, I just realized he's the only one who knows teleport. This is even worse. This deal is getting worse all the time. Okay. Well, there's a door. There's a chest. Oh, and it was a monster in the box. Land turtle. Ooh. Ooh. I might have to. I don't know how else to fight a land turtle. Holy moly! Save the guy! No, jeez! Items. I guess throw a potion on Furion. I don't know what else to do. Land turtle's the worst thing we've come across so far. Well, other than the ones where we've ended up way outside of our level range and they're doing like... Oh, hey, wow. Equipment. Really? And yet that doesn't do anything to... Let's heal everybody up to the best of our abilities. Zombies? Where do these guys come from? Said zombies could be here. I'm assuming that this door is where we're supposed to go next. You know, it'd be nice right before the boss, like just right before, a recovery spot. Just gives you back all your HP and MP. Wouldn't that be nice? Wow. What? Okay. So that was... So that whole path was, I mean, other than the mithril shield that we got from the land turtle and the tome of teleport, which we can now give to someone who actually does have MP. And here are the other doors. Oh, jeez. I get that the soldiers are, like, employing the goblins. That makes sense to me. What's with the zombies? Where do they fit into the whole picture? Someone raising the dead down here? Because it has to be pretty deep down, because we haven't seen them before this point. Also, I think that was the very first instance we've ever come across of a monster in a box. Because in the first Final Fantasy, all there was like squares in front of treasure chests that were like heavily guarded. Does she not have a weapon anymore? No, she still has her bow. Although, apparently, if I remove the bow and just let her punch things, her... her attack triples. So... Eh? Oh, hey, there we go. I'm assuming this is, the actual boss. Maria, you're learning teleport. Guy, you're learning fire. I don't know why. I have it. And you have MP. So Guy learned power of fire. Rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you're right. My mithril blade will straight through your heart! Oh, wow. Really quick here. Let's try that. Whoa, 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 what did I just... Cursor went all over the place there. Bow 3? Jeez. Here's my problem is if I have no magic in which to hit him with, see, he's barely doing anything. They're not doing anything. Did I miss something? Is there some special technique to... no, him attack. It's really all he can do. Oh, he's dead. And that was a wasted high potion. To be fair, he was the only one that we didn't... That's still nuts. No, not. Okay, item, potion on him. Item. Oh, we're out of potions. And he's dead. He didn't need healing. Oh, jeez. Oh. I thought we were going to have another TPK there. Seriously. Holy crap. Find the mithril in the chest. Now walk out of here. Somehow. Yeah, seriously. And I can't flee. Seriously, I can't flee. Well, it seems like we are possibly boned. Don't tell me. Trapped. I mean, we don't have potions. We don't have anything. And we don't have MP to teleport out. You know, her attack is supposedly way better with just fists, but she can't hit anything. Is it because she's in the back row? It's probably because she's in the back row. Well, I guess just for the rest of this dungeon, since, you know, what else are you gonna do? We gotta physically get all the way out of this place and then get all the way back to town. No! I have no way of fighting you. Let's see, how many times is it going to take for me to flee just to get out of this place? Or this one fight? Nope. This is nuts. I mean, they're not really doing any damage to me, so... I mean, they're mostly poisoning me, which takes most of the damage. This is insane! They made it impossible for you to flee. There's just literally no way to do it. And there's no way to beat these things. Oh look, we had to crit them both. But now their poison doesn't stick around after combat. This is... I will say this, so far, Final Fantasy II, even more merciless. Now she's getting really good with those punches. Better than she ever did with that bow. So now we're in basement 3, which means we still got 2 more floors to get out of here with. At least no more trick doors. Now I just have the problem of remembering how the heck to get out of here. I do think that it's like the protagonist and the super high level power healer are the dead ones, and it's just random girl and Tarzan essentially carrying everybody out of here. Okay, so I mean, they're both strong enough at this point that they are hardly taking any damage from these things. Yeah, this still leads to no... Where is the exit on this floor? So it's just like Guy and Maria taking everybody to town. It's not that door. We know it's not the doors. Maria fight good. Right back at you, Guy. The double dragon twins couldn't kick as much butt as these two. You seeing these numbers? Also, I didn't mention it earlier when we first came through this area, but can I just say how much I love the little swimming aspect? That you could just dive down into the water and just kind of sail through. I'm trying to think. It's like I'm trying to remember if I can recall another Final Fantasy game that just blatantly had swimming through areas as a mechanic. Like sailing over water, sure. Canoeing, yeah. I'm glad I'm getting money from all this, because, you know, it's going to cost an arm and a leg to resuscitate Minwu and Firion. Oof. Is Maria gonna fall? Is Maria gonna... And it's just gonna have to be Guy? Is the mighty Maria going to fall? Okay. I remember the entrance was in the upper right corner? Why did that only give me 9 gil? Also, why are there more soldiers now? I don't remember very many soldiers when I first came through this first floor. It's like all goblins. Exit! They're just savagely killing everything. I love it! The Adventures of Mighty Maria and the Giant Guy. Oh, and I guess Fyrion's there too. No! Maria fell right at the last moment. Mere steps from the entrance of Salamand. Let's go resuscitate my fallen friends. Soul that wanders in death, return now from the distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway. Guy just lays them out. Fix them, please. Make good again. That will be 3,000 gold. Let's find the inn. I'd like to not be dying, please. 309 gil. You look exhausted. I'm gonna be rich. I probably just paid for this lady's college fund for her kids. So this is like we got like 4,000 gil. Let's go see. Let's talk to the daughter. We didn't get a chance to talk to her.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome, Nelly. It looks like you've managed to save my daughter. Thank you. That cowardly Borgin had been threatening Nelly to get to me. Forgive me. If there's anything I can do to help, all you got to do is ask. I'd like to ask about Mithril, please. The cave behind Semitt Falls used to be an old mithril mine. The deepest parts of the cave still have mithril deposits. Really? Item. Mithril. You'd better get that mithril back to Altair. Princess Hilda is waiting for you. So essentially, after we saved the daughter, we were supposed to come back here and learn that we need to go deeper in the mine. Instead, we just kept going like a bunch of dummies. And how did that work out for us? I mean, we'd have to go back through and do the whole thing over again anyway. You know the people I saved, right? Husbands are back and safe in town. Longsword. Mine. Battle axe. Grab. Longsword and a mithril shield.
Yeah, Mithril Bow would not be better for her, but I don't know. We're gonna stick with it. We got Mighty Maria. Sure, you can have a bow. There we go. Is there any other magical tomes we need to pick up here before we left town? Life? Probably. She knows teleport. Sap. I need sap. And life. I'm sure we'll grab warp while we're at it. Yes. I'm mixing these up because mostly each character can only learn 16 spells, I found out. So I mean they can unlearn them, sure, but I'm when it comes to like utility spells that can only be like warp and teleport and everything like that, I'm trying to divide them away from the main caster, because the main caster then can focus on doing other things, like having more important spells. Anyway, let us save here. Maria kind of turned out to be kind of a freaking awesome addition to the party. That was a story to tell. I think we will be remembering this insane comeback from the brink for some time in the analogs of us playing through these games again, of the retrospective. That being said, I think I'm going to call it here for tonight. I think we're at a good stopping point. We got to get this mithril back to Altair, or however you pronounce it. So, as always, if you want to find out when I'm streaming again, I highly recommend following me on Twitter at Vrykarian, or following me here on Twitch. Either way, you'll be notified when I go live. On Twitter, I usually post usually about half an hour to an hour ahead of time when I'm going to be going live. And then Twitch, of course, just sends out notifications. You can also find these videos posted on my blog at landofodd.net. There's also links on the website to my YouTube channel where all these are hosted as well. Beyond that, I thank you all for watching, and I can't wait till next time. We're making progress, finally. I was like so pumped for this game, and then I felt so just like beaten down when we had like that TPK with the no save file, and I was just kind of like, no, I don't get it. But no, this time we're back. We thought we were going to lose it. We died a couple times, but we kept going. We had save files this time, and then we almost got to the brink of the edge. We almost got another death, another TPK at the bottom of a dungeon of all things. And then what? Mighty Maria pulling it back. Giant guy kicking butt. The heroes, MVPs of the session there. Probably MVPs of the game. You know, Furion's Mr. Protagonist, but no, he's got nothing on Guy and Maria. Thanks for watching, everybody.